driven from a cozy and beautiful broadcast box.
How's she going, boys? You ready to learn how to play like an offensive defenseman? I sure hope so. Let's get to the attribute screen and figure out where we should put our stats. Okay, so for an offensive defenseman, you want to be a speedmeister. If you're going to be taking chances in their zone, you're going to fail sometimes, so you need to have the blinding speed to get back and play defense. You are still a defender. So acceleration, agility, endurance, and speed are very important. Let's get them to 80 first just to start. Balance as well, you got to put that up there because if you don't, you're going to be falling every time you make a tight turn. So get that up to 80. We're going to top off acceleration and agility at 84. Put a bit more into speed and endurance, very important for that hustle. So there's my athleticism, boys. Now my defense, offensive defenseman, so nothing into body checking. Stick checking only, let's get that up to 99. And the rest let's put into defensive awareness. Now if anyone tries any cross creasers or tries to come down the ice on the outside, I can get a good poke check, I can intercept passes, I can do a good stick lift. I'm fast, I can get back. That's what you want to be like. Now offense, you want to get everything around 80, 85. You want to get everything up there. So hand-eye and offensive awareness, not as important. Passing is the most important in this category for offensive defensemen. That is the key to being a successful offensive defenseman. Feeding your forwards the puck. So make sure that's at 90. Puck control 85. You need to have that. Now remember, for both your shots, honestly, you guys can put it up higher if you want, but I seem to do fine with 70 or 75 accuracy. You want your powers up there, sure, you're going to be taking shots. And the rest, you can put into whatever you want. I'm going to put it into hand-eye so I don't fumble the puck every time I get it. And there you go, boys. That's what I like to use for offensive defensemen. So let's get on the ice and test them out, shall we? Okay, boys. So even though you're an offensive defenseman, you're still a defenseman. So defense is your #1 priority. Use that stick checking attribute. The poke check and the stick lift are the way to go, not the body check. The poke check is very, very good. Very consistent if you can get it under control. Get the puck loose, and now you can have a great breakout pass. Now, the stick lift is also a very good maneuver, but you need to have them pinned up against the boards or close the distance very close. If you miss the stick lift, you're going to slow down and he's going to blow right by you. But if you can learn how to use it, it's a very effective weapon, because sometimes players will leave you hanging out to dry. Look at my center here. He passes the puck to me even though he can clearly see this winger shadowing me. I get the puck and quickly get it stolen off me, but I don't give up. Get back, stick lift, I have the puck, we're back in the zone. So remember, even though you're an offensive defenseman, sometimes you need to bail out your team and make a great defensive play. That makes the difference between a good defenseman and a great defenseman. Okay, so here's the most important job for an offensive defenseman. Your breakout. It goes unnoticed, boys, but trust me, your breakout, if you can make a good breakout pass and not turn the puck over and create chances, give the puck to your forwards, let them get confident, that is what an offensive defenseman does. He goes unnoticed, under the radar. It's not just about scoring goals. It's about feeding your forwards, letting them feel like, hey, listen, we're going to keep getting the puck. We're going to get goals eventually. That's what you have to do as an offensive defenseman. Okay, boys, look at this breakout. Our winger loses the puck in the neutral zone, but I'm there. I pick it up. I get the puck in, take a quick little shot, and I immediately get back for defense. That play has gone from a neutral zone turnover to an offensive face-off. It goes unnoticed, yes, but the little things help your team win. Okay, so here's an example of a play that would go unnoticed or under the radar. I pick up the puck and I draw a penalty. Normally I would always go around the net here, but because it's a drawn penalty, I can go up the middle, and even if I do turn it over, the penalty will be called. I do a successful LBD, great breakout pass, and he centers it, great shot. Now that's all caused because of a great breakout and heads-up awareness. It goes unnoticed, under the radar, fine. But offensive defensemen, support your forwards, give them the puck, let them get goals. That is your job. The thing that I love about being an offensive defenseman is you're like a quarterback back there. You feed the puck up. Look at that. Saucer pass off the boards, great centering pass. 5 seconds, 2 passes, great opportunity. Again, playing defense. Get the puck, hold down the saucer pass, off the boards, well-positioned right winger. Boom, defense to offense. I mean, Offensive defenseman is not your job to get, 5 points a game. It's really not. It's your job to just keep getting the puck up the ice to your forwards. That's what it mainly comes down to. And you know what? If you want to go on a little deking streak when you want, you can. But you got to be careful. Because if you do, and you miss, and no one's covering you, look at what happens. A 3-on-1 the other way, and your goalie has to make a great save. So if you're going to be one of those defensemen who can go up and you have the skill, you need to have a team who knows what you're going to do. So be careful. Risk and reward, gentlemen. Risk and reward. Now here's where you can have a lot of fun as an offensive defenseman. When you guys are cycling it in their zone or on a power play. Now when you get the puck on the point, I've seen a lot of people do this. They just immediately try to take a slap shot. Don't try to rip the Gatorade bottle every time you get the puck. No. Suck the forecheckers into you and then pass it back to your forwards on the half boards. You know how many times you can create a cross crease by doing something like this? Go for assists, not goals. Offensive defenseman doesn't mean a 50-goal scorer. It means a 100 assist type player. That's what you want to aim to be. So on a power play, feed it back down low. Let your guys play with it. Get everyone confident. Take low shots. Go for rebounds. Feed it around. Be a playmaker. Now, taking point shots from the point is a great idea, don't get me wrong, but only if you can create the space. So as the offensive defenseman, set up your other point guy. You don't need to be the guy taking the shot all the time. Use your passing rating, use your speed, and get him the puck. Now look at this play right here. We win the faceoff, I get the puck, and I take a fake slap shot. These guys both bite, and I get a pass off. Boom, one-timer. Now, great save, but guess what? If that's a human goalie, I'm willing to bet that goes in. So again, you're not trying to tee it up every time. A lot of the time, you're just being an option for your wingers. Keep feeding it to them. Look at this. He's got two options, me and the center. Boom, boom, boom. Centers it, great save. I'm not just looking for shots. I'm looking for great passes. So don't get me wrong, boys. I know as the offensive defenseman, you have a hell of a shot, and you should be taking it, absolutely. But wait for times like the power play to take chances. That's when you can really shine, when you have time to make moves and think. You know what I mean? I know he has the ability. I know the offensive defenseman has the hands, has the speed. I mean, look at this. I'm pinching up. We're down 1-0. I'm trying to tie the game. I played good defense the whole game. And look, he has the speed, agility, and wrist shot power to tie it up. I know he can get it done, but you're still a defenseman. You need to keep them from scoring. That's your number one priority. Look at Domsky here. Great blue line play. Now he gets the puck, and now we can score. Great defensive play and great offensive play within 20 seconds. Okay, boys, I hope you all enjoyed this video about how to play like an offensive defenseman. Our next video is going to be how to play like a sniper, so don't miss it. For Johnny Superman and Domsky, thanks for watching.